and it was like you guys willed this victory at home. You pulled from your fans. Talk about your and one and just sealing the deal with the free throws.
Yeah, I mean, as everyone knows, we've had a lot of adversity the past couple of weeks. You know, we kind of had to look in the mirror and make adjustments ourselves. You know, when we kind of went on that little losing streak, it was because of energy. But I mean, this time I made an effort to call upon myself to bring the energy, do whatever I need for my team to get this win. And, you know, thanks to the confidence of my teammates and the confidence of the coaching staff, you know, they kept putting the ball in my hands. I was finding guys, the younger guys were a lot confident. And it just felt like we were back to our old selves. We went through a little slump, but I mean, this program's built on fighting. You know, we have a lot of coaches who fought for years. We have a lot of players who have that fighting mentality. So I'm just thankful we were able to pull this one off and continue to fight till the end.
Ray, Coach Ham was telling us about Jared's diagnosis. Does that kind of put things in perspective? How did the team kind of rally around that? Obviously, that tough news.
It's very tough. You know, one of our family members to go through something like that is very hard. I think that's another reason why I played so hard. You know, it kind of triggered emotions from my brother passing because of cancer. So I just wanted to, you know, dedicate this game to him. And I think everyone did as well and just played our heart out. I mean, at the end of the game, it's basketball. If we can play hard for basketball, you know, this young man's going to play, he's going to fight for his life. So, you know, the least we can do is dedicate this game for him and play hard every night for him.
It seemed like early in the game, you were determined to either get to the bucket or get to the free throw line. Was that because of the way they were defending you, or was that just your mindset in this game?
It was a little bit of both. You know, our strategy this entire game plan was to go downhill. You know, our offense was great. They do have a lot of good defenders, so you know we kind of had to make them work a little bit before we can attack those gaps. But I just felt like we read the defense well. You know, a lot of the younger guys were getting downhill. Myself was getting downhill to make plays, and you know, credit to our coaching staff and the time that they put in and everybody involved with it to have a game plan like that.
RayQuan, is James Hill. There's a lot of basketball left. Talk about the Seminoles way and continuing to grind and chip away, never give up. And you guys are playing for each other as a family, as you say.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to continue to fight to the end. You know, just because we went through a losing streak doesn't mean that our season's over. You know, we went through a winning streak as well. And, you know, that's the beautiful thing about basketball is one day you can, you know, win 4 or 5 in a row. The next day you can go and lose 5. So that's just part of the game. And we accepted that. And, you know, we all got to come to new roles. I got to come to new roles. The younger guys have to come to new roles. But, I mean, there's still a lot of basketball left to play. We get to go down and play Duke. That's going to be a big game, and we're all excited for that. And we're just going to carry this momentum and, you know, execute the next game plan.
Anything else for RayQuan?
Yeah. Hey, Ray. Just you talked about just the emotion of this season. I mean, it just seems like, you know, between injuries and, you know, losing the games you have, but just on an emotional level too. I mean, you losing your brother now with Jared's diagnosis. How has this? I mean, this season is obviously very different than probably anybody on this team has ever experienced before.
Yeah. I mean, it's adversity for sure. I mean, this isn't the first time. You know, we as individuals or as a team have went through adversity. I think that's just a part of life, and it's going to continue to happen. So, you know, we just make adjustments and we focus on the things that we can focus on. You know, things we can focus on are coming together, our chemistry, playing hard, playing for one another, you know, playing for the coaches, playing for this coaching staff. So throughout the adversity, I mean, we're going to continue to fight. You know, a lot of the younger guys showed the fight today, and, you know, like they said, like we got a lot of games left and we're going to continue to fight on. Our season's not done yet.
Any more questions for Ray?
Thanks, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.